Hello, folks. It's Bugsy. Back from my, well, not back from my break. I'm still on break, but I wanted to tell you guys.
With me.
Yes, the lovely and beautiful Annie the Enigma.
The one and only.
So, you're probably wondering to yourselves, Bugsy, you're Bugsy. You're talking about net neutrality. Haven't you done this like a million times? Yeah, I know, guys, but these freaking the SEC and the major companies, they ain't never gonna learn.
Yeah, they're at it again. Even Monday Matt has already done a video explaining how Hollywood is now duplicating. Let's see, what was the trivial thing? How Candace Owens made an entire site dedicated to how you could end net neutrality yourself by reporting people and their actual names and services to this autopsy.com site. Now, Hollywood is doing the exact same thing. We've already shown the entire world that we don't want it the first time around. Monday Matt has already done a report about how Hollywood is duplicating it, and all because we say mean things. Ain't it sad? But to make it worse, now they're wanting to make it official, make it an actual law. How far will it go, honey?
It will basically, like, they'll pay for the sites we go on. They'll pay for the services we use. And it's not going to be good for anybody.
In a nutshell, we'll become like China. And have you ever seen China? They don't let anybody in or out that goes against their narrative, or say anything out loud that they don't agree with. If you ever want to talk about freedom of speech, there ain't no such thing as freedom of speech. Freedom of speech should be given with or without, if you like what people have to say, go ahead. But even if someone says something you don't agree with or offends you, they should still have the right to say it. You are a full grown adult and should be fully capable of handling what anyone says to you. If not, then are you an adult?
And let me tell you something, Social Justice Warriors, because I know you got your hands in it too. Listen. And I'm not going to insult you this time. I'm not going to insult any of you this time. Listen. When I was a teenager, I dealt with a few freaking internet bullies on YouTube. They attacked me because, there's some. They. Don't close the door.
I'm not. I'm just.
They attacked me because I basically tried to defend somebody.
Same here, but in all honesty, the fact is.
And yeah, they said some pretty bad things to me. A lot of things. They said that I needed to be molested. They said a whole bunch of things, but I didn't back down. I didn't go, oh, I need to go to my safe space. I didn't need to do this. I need to do that. No, I stood up and fought them.
And the fact was, people have told me that I deserve to go back into the mental asylum and the kooky house. But the fact is, these are just words, people. These people really don't know who you are on the outside or inside. The fact that you let those words judge you or literally get close to you is, well, the fact is, that's life. If you're gonna let words judge your entire existence, then I'm sorry, but you really don't have a clue to how life is. Life is more than just letting words get to you. It's about putting your all into it through actions. Actions speak a lot more loudly than words. Someone can tell you they're gonna rape you. Someone can tell you they're gonna kill you. But wait throughout a week and then realize all they're blowing is hot air. And it's the same thing with anything else. And all you're going to do is wind up looking very pathetic. It's a lot like a couple of other things that I could point out. Do I deserve the loony bin? Actually, no. I'm not as crazy as many people claim I am. Even though I do consider myself a little on the mental side, I do use it to the best of my benefit. And it's the same with Bugsy. They tell him they're gonna rape him. I'm sorry, how many years ago was that, honey?
Yeah, it was like 9 or 10 years ago.
I got told I deserved to be raped. I'm coming to rape you, girl. And it was years ago. I'm sorry, I'm still waiting.
And the veritable brain trust on DA, not everybody, but the veritable brain trust at DA, basically kept coming after us.
The fact is, the point we want to make is people will blow hot air because they feel emotional too. But in the end, that's all it is, hot air. They're words. They're meant to scare you into doing something they want. But in the end, they're no more as powerful as
Me or you.
Yeah.
But also, in Hollywood sees you guys angry at the internet. They see that you're angry, and they don't want to help you for their own benefit. They've been wanting to get rid of the internet for years because you know why? They're afraid of us. They're afraid that they can get entertainment for free. They're afraid.
No, they're just afraid of people with free will. That's the thing. Like in China, they are very controlling of everything everyone does, right down to the point that now they're introducing a new system that'll literally allow everyone to judge each other to a point where if people have a certain degree of stats, they will not be allowed to date certain people. That's how severely controlling and dictatorship that's getting. Considering how we judge ourselves on the internet today here in America alone, and we're getting there, people. If we want this net neutrality to stop,
No, we want it.
no, I know we don't want it to happen, but we're getting close, people. Seeing how every day people will judge each other just by what they've done, said, or stated on the internet, this is getting to the point of that same control in China, and we need to stop it. China has no net neutrality. America still does, and we need to fight it to the last breath.
Yep. And Hollywood, like I said, Hollywood is afraid of us content creators because we pump out videos that people are watching. People watch more stuff on YouTube and various other video sites than they do actual TV.
And that's because Hollywood is running out of original ideas. And they know it.
They want to get us at the source.
They want to get us to stop being as creative as possible, even though we're the source of what brings in a lot more revenue for them and helps them get off the ground from the beginning, literally.
And trust me, you should really write to your representative and tell them you ain't gonna stand for this. You ain't gonna stand for this crap. We should have an open and free internet. We should have an open free internet, and it should stay that way.
We didn't stand for the autopsy.com that Candace Owens suggested. We aren't going to stand for Hollywood doing the same.
I didn't stand for SOPA, I didn't stand for PIPA, and I didn't stand for ACTA.
Because these people, if they get such a control, we are not going to be free to do, say, our own. We're not even going to be free to have our own sense of humor. We're all going to be controlled to the point that everyone is going to be stressed about what they are going to be judged on. I will admit, China is a fearsome country right now with how controlled it is. No one has an identity aside from what the country wants your identity to be. This is allowing the people of the United States to decide your identity for you.
Mm-hmm.
And will allow that to happen. Because everyone will know who you are. Everyone will force you into what they want. And they will drag you down. Everyone is free then to dox you. Everyone is free then to control you. Everyone is free then to come to your house and butcher you. Just because you have a mind of your own. I don't think this is the world we fought for years ago. But, dang it, let's do something about it. And I'm sorry about the music.
And remember, guys, like my favorite quote from my song says, you'll never have another hero. You'll never have another chance. You'll fall because you never had a chance to stand for yourselves. And now, guys, it's time to stand for yourselves. Bugsy
And
out.
Annie the Enigma. And I like to say, I've been censored before. I know what it's like to be sheltered. Don't allow this. Okay?
Mm-hmm. We should have an open and free internet all the time.
Especially for information.
Yep.
So fight.
Fight for it. Talk to your representative. And FCC. And the rest of Hollywood. I got a little something for you.
I'd like you to look up the video I watched, not just go by off what I said.
Okay,
and I'd like you all to watch Monday Matt on that.
And oh yeah, rest of Hollywood who supports this. Guess what finger I'm holding up? The biggest middle finger I can ever give you. All of you who support this shit. All of you who think this is a good idea, just so you can line your own pockets. Remember, I never forget and I never forgive people like this. I never forgive. So, fuck you all.
Good job.
Anybody who supports it, not everybody who's watching this video.
Yeah, of course, some people get brainwashed into believing this is a good thing. Don't forget that, honey, okay?
True.
Some people who are SJWs think this is a great way of actually getting rid of the bullies and haters and people who say mean things because they're trying to protect others.
Oh, hon, you should open the door.
Right.
Anyways, like I said, the only way you guys can fight this is to tell your representative that you are not gonna take this. And we gotta keep fighting, guys. I ain't kidding. We gotta keep fighting. Whenever we keep seeing this, we need to keep fighting. You know, we need to. If we don't, if we stop for 1 minute, they pretty much have it all. So please.
But afterwards, relax.
So please, do the smart thing. Talk to your representatives, and let's fight this.
Please look up the video so that you know what you're doing.
See you guys later, and yes, look up Monday Matt's net neutrality video. Actually, look up any video on net neutrality.
So that you know what to talk to when you talk to your representatives.
Mm-hmm. See you guys later. Bugsy out.
Always be educational.
And next week, we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled programs. So I'll see you guys then. And remember, kids, stay chaotic.
Yep.